Hey folks, it's Rithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to another video of Dyson Sphere Program. That's it. This one has backed up and stopped. This one has backed up and stopped. This is all completely full. I mean, I've only got 400 fast belts at the moment, so I'm actually going to want to go and take some very, very soon. But I'm not going to yet. I don't want to upset the delicate equilibrium that we have achieved. I'll make a few of those. And that means that these over here will actually start to back up in a minute, because they're going to come in here and we're now just filling up this one right in here. I could do with making more of these, except there's little point in making more of those. Actually, I don't know. The reason I don't want to make any more of those, I don't want to make those any faster than I'm already making them. That's it, because we do want these to back up and then start coming out on this belt over here. We do actually want that to be happening. So we'll let that happen. We will let that happen right there. That is not going to interfere with us in any way, shape, or form. One thing that I am just going to do is I am going to upgrade these outputs right here. I'll do that one and that one right there. I don't know if that has been impacting the speed that things have been coming out of these facilities or not, but just in case it has been, we will make sure that we help things along. And I can also upgrade that belt. Just like that. There. That's a little bit better. So I've now got those going through, and these ones down here, I'm now getting these being built, and they're now going into storage now that we've got the other motors coming down. Yes, the motors aren't coming down quite as fast as we would like them to just yet. They will start to accumulate a little bit more. So in order to make the next part of it, it's the strange matter right there. I need 2 particle containers for each of the others. So again, we are down to a shortage of these. I need to make more of these. I'm going to do that with some belts out this way. So I'm going to take a belt out there like that. I will take this one, and that's going to go do an up and over. So I go like that, and then we can delete those 2, and then I can join it back in down the bottom like that. So I've got an up and over there, and then I've got the rings out on this side. See, I got the rings over there, and then I just need these motors here. So the rings is actually the easy bit. I can bring these back this way here like that. I'll go there. I'll raise that up. That's going to go... Oh, wait, I've got 3 belts there. That's a little bit of a pain, isn't it? I got room to move it over. Yes, I do. I do actually have room to move it over, so I don't need to... I don't even need to do that. You know what I can do? I can just have this bit right here. If I delete that down to there, like that, and if I go with this belt, I can just have it running straight from there, and I can bring it over that way and hook it in there. And then these, I need to get rid of that power supply there just for a second. And then I can go back in and I can get belt here. That one's going to go over to that point. Going to come up to there. And that one's going to go into there like that. Right, that's all the ingredients that I need to go in there. And then the outfeed belt, that's that one over there. I can have you can run back this way and join right in like that. That's excellent. And then I can take this one and I can shift click that one even. So why can't you place down? Alright. Oh, lack of... That's because that's Assembly Machine Mark III that I've got right there, and I don't want that one. I don't have a Mark III machine. So I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. I'm going to have to go production. And then I'm going to have to go assembly machine. Yeah, because I've only got the 2 of them. I have to just take a regular assembly machine here. I can move that up 1 space like that. And then I can put that one in. I can have a sorter here. We will take... that one will run in there, and that one will run in there like that. And then I can go round to the back, and I can have an outfeed onto the belt there like that. Then we go in here with the recipe. We have that one, and we select Electromagnetic Turbine. I should have done this ages ago, because I've been faffing around with this for a very long time. So, yeah, I definitely should have done this ages ago. I know that many of you have probably already been screaming that at the screen for a month or 2. So we'll... yeah, I need a bit of power up there. I want to also just get rid of this belt down to here, like that a second. I'll steer this one around in a minute. I'm then going to shift-click that one and move 1 more out over there. We'll put a power supply in here somewhere. There, power supply can go in there. Right, now we're talking. I haven't got enough motors coming in, I don't think. I haven't got quite enough supplies going through there to fully satisfy everything that we want, but that'll do for now. That will do for now. I think we call that a job well done. So then we can take that one, and this will travel around. And where's that need to connect into? That's that one there. Right, you've got to connect into there. So I can do it like that. That steers it round. So that's the glass going off over and then connecting back in where it's supposed to connect in. At least I hope it is. Not glass, sorry. The titanium crystals. They're running over there where they need to. So I've now got 3 of these. We have a shortage of these coming in. And the main reason that we have a shortage is because I've got a shortage over this side. So I've got a shortage of these coming through. I need more of those being made. Wait a minute. Let's land over here and see why we have a shortage. So I've got them coming up that way, and then I've got a belt running down here. Ah, they go there, and then they join in. So that comes back down this way. It hooks up round. So I don't have a shortage of those. The actual outfeed from this production area is there, and I don't actually have any shortage of that at all. What I do have a shortage of is these down here. I have a major problem with that. We are fast using up our supplies in there, so what we're going to want to do then is, first and foremost, I'm going to want to upgrade that bit so that I'm putting out a whole load of those so that I can empty this storage completely and make a little bit more room. I'm going to want to make another couple of those. So if I just go into logistics a second and I put a second one of these down like that, that's going to load that belt up absolutely beautifully. While I'm waiting for that to empty out, we can just get rid of that one. I can also get rid of that and that belt there. And then I can put an outfeed logistics. That's just going to be a regular level 2. That's going to go into there. And then if we go here, we upgrade. We can upgrade and upgrade again so that we got level 4 belt on that bit. So there's that up as far as we want to go at the moment. I've got a few hundred more of these. I can actually now get rid of that completely. I can dismantle that, and if we have a look in my bags, I have got plenty of room. Okay, that's good. Right, so I can remove that belt over to here. I can also go and remove that belt and that belt right there, and then I can go and put that one back. So that one needs to go over this way. That's going to go to there, and it's going to come out there like that. So I'll run around that loop. So there's the supply of copper coming in. Which is still a shortage of supply in there. It's sort of working, so I guess we can kind of leave that and not worry about it too much. This belt here, I think I might need to bring that all the way over. We'll deal with that one in... Actually, well, we will just deal with it now. We can put that one... That can go over there. And it can come back this way. Oh, that's why. Can't go onto that, and then it can't go onto that belt either. Collides with an object. I wonder. Logistics plus 100 vessel carrying capacity. That's good. So if I bring that out that way like that, and then I have this belt here, and it doesn't join in. No, so I'm going to need to kind of have that one going out round, and it doesn't like that at all, does it? Alright, well, there's going to be another way to do that then. We'll have to just delete all of it. Over to there, and... Why do I need to loop it back this way? Why can't I just loop it over and then join it up on there? That'd be a better way to do it. Alright. I'll do it like that. So then I want to have... I'll take fast belt here, I think. If I run a belt out like that, and then if I shift-click that one and put one in there, I can put one in there. So that's double the capacity. And if I get rid of these bits of belt right here that were in the way, you come back over there, and I don't need to get rid of any more than that. I can then shift-click that, and I can put one more in there like that. Perfect. Right, so now I've got 5 of these machines building the gear wheels, and then I can take the belt right here. That one will come out, and that will join up onto the belt up there. And out they go with a whoosh. We got plenty of them going out onto the belt. I don't have a storage for these gears at the moment. I mean, I am carrying around an awful lot of them, so I think we're probably going to be okay for at least a little while. Just hanging on to the ones that we've got right there. That's what I'm going to do. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to take 2 of these. You cannot manually put items here on the out feed, which is a bit of a jolly nuisance, to be honest. I can put them here. I can manually put them on the in feed. There. So that just frees up one tiny extra little bit of space. Okay, so that is my gears going in across here. They're coming up to that. They are backing up this way. We've already got them backed up to that one as well, which means, in theory, they should eventually back up that belt all the way to the manufacturing facility over here. At least I hope they do. There's no reason for me to suspect that they won't. We've got enough materials coming through just to keep them running, and that is now backed right up to the splitter just here, so they should start, and there we go. See, they're backing up. So yes, I'm using them at near maximum capacity, but the speed that they're coming through is impressive enough, and then that's keeping these running, which is then running through this lot. That one now has actually filled up everything with everything that we want in there, and so now all of these motors are just coming out this way and being turned into particle containers, which is fairly rapidly filling up my storage over this side. That's all good news. That is things that we wanted to happen. I want to get one of these. So I need to be able to move over to the other side of the map. I want to gather up some of the plane filters to take with me over to the other side of the map. And what was the other item that I was looking at? There was one other thing that I wanted to bring. We've got the graviton lenses that we're making. Oh! Right, we got the plane filters that we're making. They're going into that container right there, and then I want those there. I want that lot being delivered. We've got to make deliveries with both of those. We've got a lot of plane filters building up in here. They are actually making quite nicely. I don't have any spare facility over here that I can use to make deliveries. That's being used that's being used. So we do need to go and put down this other one. So it's transportation right in there, and I want one of these. And that one can just drop down right there like that. I am going to put in some drones into this one, so I'm going to need to make those, which is these logistics drones. I can make 46. I want to make 10 of them, so we've just got to wait for those to make. While they are building, I'm going to have that belt right there, and I'm going to bring that one out and round. So we've got to do another little bit of careful logistics kind of magic nonsense going on. Actually, that's going to be fairly easy because I've had that one at triple height right through there. This one will just pop straight through double height like that. And it's that point that I want it to go to. So I can bring you to there, and I can drop you down to the ground, and I can hook you. Must be horizontal. Go there, and then go in that side. That's where I want you to go in, like that. There, perfect. Okay, so we're loading that one up. Then I go in here. I take this, and I say particle containers supply. That's what's going in there. We're having a particle container supply right in that side. And then I go over this side over here, and I do the same on there. I will take that belt, and I will bring that one. It's actually going to go out that way. It's going to go to this point right here. And it's going to go in there like that. And I can go over this side. I can click on this one, and we can take plane filter. And that's also going to stay on supply in there. And I'll take 10 drones that I've got right here, and I drop those in. So I now have a supply going in there for the drones. And last but not least, I need a power supply to run this bad boy. Like that, and that is powering up. It's already powered up, and then I've got supply in here. So we've got 200 of these, and we've got 100 of these, and they are accumulating fairly rapidly. So I've got that lot over there. I then want to come over to this one. It's these two that we've got here. And I need to have these set to demand. So I want particle container demand right there. And I've got plane filter, and that I want demand in there as well. So I've got both of those lots. They'll bring them in, and then I've got to just kind of like shunt them around. I'm actually going to bring them out this way. Now, my next issue is that I'm using up these faster than I can do anything with them. I've got that lot right there. I'm bringing those in, and I'm not bringing in very many of them, and that's the shortage. That's what we're lacking at the moment, is the microcrystalline components. So let's go back and take a look at where we're building those, which is right there in this little factory right here. We make 30 per minute with these. It's just silicon and copper. It's a very, very simple. We didn't need all of this. That was back in the day when I didn't realize that you didn't need to worry about any of those kinds of things. So what I can do with this one in order to just... What do I want to do to double this up? The biggest problem is that they're not coming through here fast enough. That's actually our biggest issue. So we'll upgrade that lot right there, and then we will upgrade that one, and we'll upgrade these as well. Do some upgrades on those. That's going to take them through an awful lot faster. Plus, I'm going to upgrade these. Like that. This is our monument to how things should not be done. Which I rather like. I rather like that we've got a monument for this. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our microcrystalline component production drastically increased. It's not going to have been increased enough. We are going to actually want to do a bit more than that. And the best way I can see to do that is actually if we just remove those. I can also remove that power line right there. Then I'm going to go to production here, and I've got 5 of these machines. So I'm going to put one right there, and then I'm going to put power here. That one's going to go right there, so it's next to them. That's some of those working. That one's going to go there. And that's all the rest of them working. I then need to get copper and silicon coming out of here. Which is actually going to be fairly easy. What I can do is I can take silicon, will come out of there like that. And that one will run up there. And then I can take copper, twist it off to the side there, and that one will come up that way. I don't want it to go there. I just want to remove it from that bit, because I need it to come in along this side over here. So that one's going to come up to that point right there, and then it's going to run over to here. And then that one's going to go out and back over here like this. I'm then going to put some inserters in. We're going to have one here and one here like this. And then we're going to have sorter, not inserter. I keep calling them inserters. They're not inserters at all. Right. That's those bits in there. I absolutely love this update. This update is just so perfectly beautiful and exquisite. Microcrystalline components right in there like that. That one takes 2 and 1. I have got these the wrong way round. Don't think that really matters. It is keeping on top of the production rate in there, so that'll be fine. So I can just shift click that one, paste that down, and paste one more down there. It's just enough. Ideal. You have unlocked a more advanced smelter, plane smelter, which is twice as fast as an arc smelter, but you need the unipolar magnet to make it. Let's have a look a minute. What is a unipolar magnet? A rare ore has a pyrochlor lattice. After applying magnetic field, we can affect the string symmetry and direction, reduce the string's network. The string network's density and separating magnetic monopoles. Gathered from unipolar magnet vein, which is rare. We don't have any in this solar system. We've actually got to go to a different solar system in order to be able to get it. But I did think that there was going to be another smelter in there somewhere. They had a space for it. Right, let's not worry about looking for where those are, because it's not like we're going to go after them at the moment. So we will go in and put that one down there like that. There, I now have 4 more. I have now doubled my microcrystalline output. I've actually done better than double it, because we did have issues with it before, not supplying properly anyway. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a belt here. That's going to go... That side is going to come over to there. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to upgrade that belt. Then I'm going to take this one, and that is going to go over by a little bit further. It's going to go that way, and then it's going to go there like that. And then everything is just going to bypass this. It's going to go on round, and it will just run straight in. And now we have the problem that... Oh, I see what we need to do. We just need to upgrade the input for this silicon right here. So we can upgrade that chain. Upgrade that chain, which is coming back from way over the other side. Have I got any more? Have I run out of... No, I got 119 fast belts. I've got enough to be able to do this. So that one... 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and upgrade that one as well. That is all of the silicon ore coming in. Right, so we don't have any issue with that now. There was a slight shortage of that, and then if you look at the number of microcrystalline components coming through, that looks absolutely fine. I see no issues here. Okay, so we've got that bit in place. And now if we go back over to this side, we can see that we do actually have this lot backing up. And I've got 120 in transit over here. They're kind of like lowering down a little bit on the belt, but that 120 coming over, they're already there. There's 60 dropped in. And I got 10 in storage. So it's building up. We're actually supplying them slightly faster than we're using them, which is a good state to be in. That is actually what we want. We do want it to be like that. And that's the shortage over here as well. If we look all the way through this side, let's have a look in there. I've got particle broadband now. All the way back through. Those are no longer the issue. Interestingly, though, I've got no research going on. I've just completed my final stage of research. So I can go to the upgrades, and I can go and do... We can do research speed here, which is 1,000 purples. Veins utilization. I'm going to go with that, because that's going to be quite good. Take that one. And then another veins utilization. And we'll leave the last one. And the logistics carrier. Another one of those that we'll take. And then we'll leave the rest. Right, that's going to help us out. We've got good things going on here. I'm pleased with all of this. We've got these bits being made. I'm going to be using these up as fast as I can produce them, which is a slight nuisance because I need even more of them now. Like, it scales almost exponentially with the things that we need to make, because I need to be able to use these to make the next level up, which is the quantum chips. But I also need to make those to make the purple science. So we kind of need to, like, expand our production areas by tenfold. And this is... as far as the series is concerned, this is the point where it starts to get a little bit more tedious for the viewing, I feel. Because you've just got to, like, upgrade these loads and loads. You just got to keep expanding and expanding and expanding, and it just kind of slows down the actual advancements. So I may not get to the point in this series. Let's go through here. I need that one right there. That will allow me to make mass energy storage there. We've got planetary ionosphere utilization, which will be the green one. So that's kind of like the next thing that we're going to be making. And we've got Dyson Sphere stress system. Not sure what that's going to be. So the latitude of Dyson Sphere nodes increases. Its surface stress distribution will become more complicated, and it will be more difficult to maintain the balance of its stress system. Okay, I don't really understand that, but never mind. Planetary ionosphere utilization. We kind of want that one. And then it will unlock this one here, which should be reasonably straightforward. We're making the green ones again. That's additional power. We got the universe matrix, which will unlock there. And then the main quest is we actually need to make the universe matrix. Now, the making of the universe matrix, that's going to be the more difficult part, because I can't mouse over it to see what the ingredients are, but there's the 5 coloured boxes, and then there's one thing out on the end. Is that antimatter? I'm not quite sure what that is. But that's kind of like the last thing that we need to make, and we will need to be able to make it. And I'm kind of thinking that I might just get... Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.